Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? My name is Doodles, and we are back once again with my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we tackled the second gym, which was Misty's gym, and we also did the Nugget Bridge. We fought our rival, and we saw Pokemon Bill. So we had a very busy episode last episode, and now we are heading over to Route 5 and 6 as we head towards I'm trying to think where we're trying to go. We are trying to go towards Vermillion City, which is where the next gym is, Lieutenant Surge, and we're also going to do the S.S Anne, if that is there as well, which we need to do first. So we had a very long episode last episode. Hopefully this next one won't be as long. We're going to just head over we're going to do Route 5 and 6 and probably wrap the episode up so it's not as long as the previous one. I think either one was over 50 minutes long. We don't really want them to be that long if we can help it. So I'm going to do my best to try and keep this one a little bit shorter than it was in the last episode, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that wasn't a smart move to do. But seems it's going to put it to sleep anyway. We might as well swap out to Ivysaur and finish the job. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. I've also done a little bit of looking ahead just to sort of see what is going on in the game and what I need to do. And I've noticed that on Route 5, we can get the next Pokemon we're going to get. But on Route 6, the Pokemon are exactly the same. And only Mankey on Route 5 and 6 is one that we don't already have, so I'm not going to actually get a Pokemon on Route 6. Instead, I am going to wait until I've got the Super Rod. I'm going to go fishing and get a Water-type Pokemon from there instead. That is going to be my plan. Because you can only get one per area. Obviously, you guys will know the Nuzlocke rules by now. One per area, and if it faints, you can't use it again, so I'm just going to go back and heal up there, just before we head down to Route 5. So yeah, we can get one per area, and if the Pokemon faints, we can't use it again. So we ideally want to try to be as careful as possible. So I think it will be benefiting us more if we get the Mankey on Route 5 and then we fish on Route 6. We have to, rather than getting a duplicate, we don't need a duplicate. I think that would be the best course of action, for sure. Right, so we're going to head down to Route 5. That is going to be our next plan. We're going to do Route 5 and 6, get into Vermillion City, and probably wrap it up before we get to the S.S Anne. That's right, I'm going to try and find a Mankey. That is going to be my first course of action. Oh, we found one straight away. That's going to make things a hell of a lot quicker. I think it might be weak to Psychic, so I don't want to do that. I think if I use the Rat move, then we can slowly drain its health down without being too aggressive towards it. We can get it down a little bit, and then once we get to a certain point, we know that we're okay, and then we can start using Pokeballs. Because if we use something like a Confusion, it's weak against it, it might just end it straight away, and obviously we don't want that if we can help it. Right, a little bit more, and then we'll start using the Pokeballs, and we'll hopefully get it. Hopefully we can get it first time. Can we do one more? Then we'll use the Pokeball. We should actually went into the Pokemart and got some more Pokeballs. Some potions, rather. That would have helped. We actually need to nickname him. What can we nickname him? What can we nickname him? I've got a few ideas in my head of what I want to actually nickname certain Pokemon when I get them. But I don't know about this one. Who can we call him? He's quite aggressive and a bit of a brawler. I think I might call him Strawman, you know. Strawman the monkey. How much money have we got? Is it worth going back? Oh, we've got a lot of money. We've got a lot of money. Let's go back. Let's go to the Pokemon and let's just get loads of items. Can we even get back or not? I'm going to assume we can. Let's go stock up. Why am I not stocked up? Rookie move on my part. Just in case I get into some trouble. We better have some items for sure. We need super potions. Normal potions don't cut it. Oh, it sucks. We'll get 15 of them. We'll get an awaken just in case. We'll get a paralyzed heal just in case. You never have too many. And we'll get some more Pokeballs. We'll get 5 Pokeballs. That'll see us through for now. Why we weren't that stocked up before, I do not know. Might as well go heal up as well while we're here. Do you want to swap out any of our party? Let's see what we've got. I'm not 100% sure yet, so I'm not going to change for sprites just yet until I've made my decision. So we've got the Mankey. We've got an Oddish. Yeah, I think we might get the Mankey out, you know. I think we might get the Mankey. So we're going to change the sprite for the Pidgey. Let's just try and find him. I've got to find him on my list. There he is. I think I might start building up my Abra. Because it evolves, I believe, into Kadabra at 16. And it learns Confusion. So if I can get that grinded up a little bit, that should definitely help us out. For sure. But what I want to do now is just head straight down into Route 6. And like I said, we're going to avoid it in terms of getting any Pokemon from that area. But we've got our Route 5 one. And we're going to come back a bit later on and fish, or if we lose a Pokemon and we want it in our party still, we can come back down the road. I'm sure we can trade with this person. We don't have a Nidoran male, or we don't want a Nidoran female anyway. I think it's quite rare. I'm sure there's an item about here. I can't think where it is. I'm sure there's an item here. Oops. I'm sure there was one further up the top, but apparently mustn't have been. I'm sure there's like a 4 restore or something, but oh well, here's what it is. Yeah. I'm sure there's one at the top as well. I'm gonna head back up. No, I'm sure there was one at the top. I've actually just checked online. Apparently there is one there. Knew there was. Two squares west. There we go. That's going to come in handy because that's going to fully restore a Pokemon. So if we get in a lot of trouble, then we can choose a full restore, and that should hopefully sort us out, I think. I'm sure it restores all your XP and all your HP as well as I think PP. So I thought it might have told us what it did. Never mind. I didn't even want to battle anything. I don't know why I did that. I believe there's quite a few trainers here, so I don't really want to messing about too much. Wasting health with wild Pokemon. I want to just get into the trainer battles as much as possible and only do that. I believe there's like 6, I think. Yeah, these shouldn't be too difficult, so good opportunity to grind both Butterfree and Abra. Great opportunity for that. We're close. I've got quite a lot of potions, so we should be alright. Oh, damn. I think we should be alright. Yeah, just antidote and a couple of potions, I think. Grew at level 17, can't complain. Right, let's heal up. Let's heal up our Butterfree. And potion. At least we've got 19 of them. That's going to come in handy. So we'll use 2 and we'll just get Butterfree back to full health. Seeing as though it's our second strongest Pokemon, we want to keep it going. We really need to grind up the rest of them though. Really, really need to grind up the rest of them. Absolutely essential. Because they're all around the level 10 mark, give or take, and that's not ideal. I might have spent some time grinding it. I think it might be best. So spend a bit of time just grinding out. I know the S.S Anne is going to be a great opportunity for that though. So it's a Squirtle, so our grass is going to be the best against it. So we'll swap out to Ivysaur. Oh, so close, so close. There we go. Abba's up to level 11. And he's the next trainer. What she got? Rattata. Hopefully this won't be too difficult of a battle. There we go. Right, Abba's level 12. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Paralyze here. Dude. Oh, we were so close. That's just taking the piss. There we go. Right, we'll heal up Ivysaur completely. And we'll swap out Bliss to be our starter. We'll head into this next. Oh, wrong way. There we go. It's Butterfree versus Butterfree. They're a lot better than we are. So we'll use... Oh, that's handy. I want to make it sleep. What? This just didn't go my way at all. That was not what my plan was meant to be. I love how it didn't affect it when I tried to make it sleep and then it could do stuff on me. I know Ivysaur doesn't like confusion. So my plan didn't go to plan at all. In the grand scheme of things. Shit, we need to hit it. Oh, shit, dude. We are so close. I hope this actually restores my health. If it doesn't, I am screwed. Oh, thank God. If that just restored like my stats or something like that, I would have been absolutely screwed. Sleep powder. Cheers. Do we not have anything that can even wake us up? An awaken. That's handy. Knew it was a good idea buying one of them. Come on, we're so close. Whoa. Could that be it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes! Hell yeah! That was a close one. That was really close. Not good. Not good, guys. Right, I'm just going to heal up my party now. Get some potions going, I think. That was a close one. That was a close call for sure. I was actually worried there. I was genuinely worried. Right, let's face these two final trainers. And then we'll get out of Route 6. I might have to come back and do some grinding. Like, I'm not entirely sure. But I think it might be best. I might have to do some grinding. Because all my party's pretty much weak apart from two of them. So, and I want to get Kadabra. And try and grind some of the other ones. So I think it might be best. What level was that? 16. Right, so I don't want to send out anything weak. Wasn't as powerful as I expected it, but to tell you the truth. Dude. Stop missing. Things ain't going too good for us here. We've got one more attack, I think. Nah, if he uses... Swap out Ivysaur. Not ideal, like. Not ideal. There we go. At least Bliss got some experience points, so that's going to be good. Right, so we'll heal up. Actually, no, I might just use Ivysaur for this battle. Right. Here we go. Let's get this battle out of the way. Oh, dude. Then we'll get into Vermillion City and then we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. I know we can trade a Spearow for Farfetch. I don't know if that's going to be a worthy trade or not. I don't know what it's like in terms of level. Could be worth it. I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll maybe explore the city. I know we can fish in there as well, so that could always be worthwhile doing down the road. We'll either get the Farfetch'd or we'll get the we'll fish because we've already got a Spearow which we can use for Farfetch'd, so that could help us out a bit. Especially if it's a higher level, I could save us grinding a tad. Although I think Spearow could be quite a worthy Pokemon. I'm going to explore the city a little bit, see what there is. Right, so we've got the old rod, so we can get a Magikarp. We could always do that. We could always get a Magikarp instead. And we could grind out Magikarp into a Gyarados. Gyarados would be really beneficial to us down the road. For sure. That could be better than getting the Farfetch'd, actually. That's a really good idea. So what is this place? I'm trying to see what's going on, to see if there's anything we can do. Obviously by exploring we've got the fishing rod, so I always got a point to this. There we go, little bike voucher so we can get a bike. Hell yeah. I didn't even know that was where we got it from. So we can go get a bike and that's going to make travelling around a hell of a lot quicker now. Especially until we get fly. So I think we might be worth getting a Magikarp, you know. I'm going to talk to this person here. What's this? Have we finally got a town map? Oh, sweet. I think we have a town map, that might be. Let me double check. No. Ah, never mind. Super potions, that's what we need. That's what we've been needing. You can't carry any more items. Good stuff. We got anything we can sell? Got a nugget. Why haven't we sorted our nugget yet? Now we can get a lot of super potions. We can get 11 of them actually. That's going to come in handy. Because those normal potions, they're good. But 20 HP, especially when you're in battle against something where you're weak against it, does not help at all. So I think what we're going to do actually, we're going to fish and we're going to get a Magikarp. It's good doing it in a place where it's not a normal route because it doesn't really matter because you can't really get any Pokemon in a city apart from obviously trades and the fishing, so... Do we have to weaken it or can we just catch it? Soon find out. Oh, you're not going to make me I have to fight it? But yeah, I think this is a really good idea, you know. Take some grinding, but I think it would be a really good idea to do. Actually, we'll switch out to Autumn. We'll use Wrap. I think that would be a good choice. That would be a good move. We'll do it again. And then we'll use the Pokeball. That's going to be our plan. Now I've got a Magikarp. Sweet. And now we need to nickname him. I think I want to nickname him Balor. Because Balor goes from being the normal Finn Balor to when he's in the big matches, he turns into the demon. And Magikarp turns from this sort of little goldfish essentially into this big dragon. So it's kind of like it's kind of similar to like Finn Balor, how he turns from one into the other. And how like how contrast it is from like the regular Finn Balor to the demon Finn Balor. So I think that's going to be a good name. I'm actually just going to call him Finn Balor, I think. Finn as well for fish. Fishes have fins, so... Do they? I think they do. Finn Balor the Magikarp. And I believe there's a Diglett cave over here as well. I think that's going to be good against Lieutenant Surge because it's going to be a rock-type Pokemon. So I think that makes a lot of sense to have. I'm actually going to heal up just in case this dig move really wipes it out. I don't think it's going to kill him. No, it wasn't too bad actually. But I think this makes a lot of sense to train up a Diglett now, because when we go against Lieutenant Surge, he's got the electric type Pokemons. Diglett's a rock type Pokemon. That should really help us out. Definitely a good idea to have in the party, I think. We need to give a nickname to him. What can we nickname him, guys? Foley. I'm going to call him Foley. Can we call him Mick Foley? And I'll tell you why. Right, we can actually. Yeah. Because Mick Foley is one man. Like a Diglett is one Diglett, I'm assuming, would be the singular. But Mick has 3 personalities. Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Dude Love. And Dugtrio is 3. So Diglett evolves into Dugtrio. So it evolves from one entity into 3 separate ones. And Mick Foley is one man that has 3 different personalities, or 3 different characters. So that makes a lot of sense. So that is going to be our reasoning for that one. And I'm now going to have to do some serious thinking with my party. I don't think I'm at a point where I want to start grinding Magikarp as of yet. I've got Butterfree. I don't think I need Beedrill. At least I think I want to get S.S Anne out the way before I start grinding Magikarp. I've got to grind that at a point where I know that I'm going to be fine just to grind. Actually, I want to get rid of some items as well, especially mainly the TMs, just because obviously we're running out of room. I know S.S Anne has a lot of items on board, so we can collect. So obviously we don't want to run out of space. Might as well get rid of the Moonstones because we've got nothing to evolve with them. We might as well get rid of the Dome Fossil because we can't use that for ages. We've got no need for the old rod because we've got a Magikarp. I don't need the X special. So I think we'll get rid of the B-Drill for now. And I want to see what I've actually got in my... So we've got the Diglett. Yeah, I think we should swap B-Drill for Diglett. And I'm just going to make sure that was correct. That's Abred, that's Sting, there, that's Butterfree, that is Ekans, and this should be Mankey. Oops. And that's a Diglett. So we need to get rid of the sprite of B-Drill and get Diglett. Sorted. Let's head on down to the S.S Anne. That's going to be our next port of call. And now we are on the S.S Anne, but I think that is the perfect time to end this video here, guys, because we have been going for over 30 minutes now, nearly 40 minutes, getting towards 40 minutes. So we've been... It's quite a long episode, but we've accomplished quite a lot. We've got through routes 5 and 6. We've got into Vermillion City. We've got a few new Pokemon. We've got a Magikarp, which we will be training up later on down the road into a Gyarados, because that will be really beneficial to the party. We've got a Mankey, which I think is going to really help us out as well. We've got a Diglett, which is really going to come in handy for the next gym. And overall, we're starting to grind our Pokemon to a little bit of a higher level. So hopefully things go well with S.S Anne. And I guess there's only one way to find out, and that is to check out the next episode, which will be coming very, very soon. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys have stuck around. If you've enjoyed this video today, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. My name is Doodles. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.